Good morning and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We have a wonderful program prepared, so without further ado, let's get started.
Before we begin, just a few disclaimers. We are gathered here today as part of the World Thrombosis Day global campaign to promote awareness for health issues associated with thrombosis. Any information presented or discussed is purely for educational purposes only and is not legally binding medical advice. In addition, this webinar is recorded and will be available to view on social media platforms. And just as a final reminder, we have a very distinguished group of delegates, so we ask for you to kindly be respectful and make the most of this opportunity.
So just a quick overview of the agenda today. Vidya and I will give an introduction of today's event as well as a brief history and our goals. Following that, our chief guest of honor will say a few words. Then to kick off the presentations, our student presenters will begin, followed by our esteemed panel of doctors. To wrap up the event, we will be answering questions that were submitted during a Q&A and we'll have a final vote of thanks.
We would like to take a moment to appreciate the Gaman Foundation executive team for making this event possible. Through their cooperation and tremendous effort, we are able to present a global perspective on thrombosis and how it affects not just us here in the States, but also people around the world.
We would also like to take a moment to appreciate the UPASA executive team for making this event possible and handling the efforts from the US side. Thank you to all the sponsors and supporters for the continued effort as well. We made a short introductory video to display past events and welcome this year's event.